Imagine a scale that measures how advanced a civilization is, not just how many buildings they have, but how much power they control. This is the idea behind the Kardashev scale. In the 1960s, a scientist named Nikolai Kardashev thought about how to classify civilizations based on their energy use. He came up with 3 types: Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. Each type on the Kardashev scale represents a huge jump in energy use and technology. Type 1 civilizations can use all the energy on their home planet. Type 2 civilizations can control the energy of their entire star. Type 3 civilizations are masters of their galaxy, using the energy of billions of stars. Later, other scientists expanded the scale to include Type 4 and Type 5. These types are even more mind-boggling. They deal with energy amounts that are hard to even imagine. The Kardashev scale helps us understand the incredible possibilities of the future. It also shows how far humanity has to go on its technological journey. A Type 4 civilization would be unbelievably advanced. They could use the energy of an entire galaxy, trillions of stars. This level of energy control is almost impossible for us to understand. It would be like comparing a firefly's light to the brightness of a supernova. Such a civilization would need to control vast distances and resources. They might build structures around stars to capture their energy. These Dyson spheres would be engineering marvels on a scale never before seen. Travel between stars would be easy for a Type 4 civilization. They might even travel to other galaxies. Imagine visiting different corners of the universe, encountering new life forms, and exploring new worlds. Can you imagine a civilization so advanced that it could harness the energy of multiple universes? That's a Type 5 civilization. This level of advancement is so far beyond our understanding that it's almost like magic. A Type 5 civilization would have a deep understanding of the universe's fundamental laws. They could manipulate space and time. They might even create new universes. They wouldn't just use energy, they would be masters of it. The possibilities for a Type 5 civilization are limitless. They might exist outside of our understanding of time and space. Perhaps they have transcended our definition of life and become something completely different. The difference between a Type 4 and Type 5 civilization is immense. It's like comparing a grain of sand to the entire Sahara Desert. Type 4 civilizations are masters of their galaxy, but they are still bound by the laws of that universe. Type 5 civilizations, however, are no longer limited by a single universe. They have the knowledge and ability to traverse the multiverse if it exists. This difference in scale and scope is what makes Type 5 civilizations so fascinating and terrifying. We can imagine some technologies a Type 4 civilization might develop, like advanced artificial intelligence or controlled black holes. However, it's nearly impossible to imagine what a Type 5 civilization would be capable of. Section 5. Could humans reach Type 4 or Type 5? Right now, humanity is a Type 0 civilization. We still rely mostly on fossil fuels. We have a long way to go before we reach Type 1, let alone Type 4 or 5. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. To reach Type 4, we need to overcome many challenges. We need to find new sources of energy, like fusion power. We need to develop new technologies for space travel and resource management. Most importantly, we need to learn to cooperate as a species. Reaching Type 5 is even more difficult to imagine. It would require a fundamental change in our understanding of the universe. But if we can overcome these challenges, the possibilities for humanity are endless. Section 6. Life as a Type 4 or Type 5 civilization. What would life be like for a Type 4 or Type 5 civilization? It's hard to say for sure. They might have solved problems like disease and poverty. They might have even achieved immortality. Their technology would be so advanced that it would seem like magic to us. They might be able to manipulate matter with their minds or travel through time. Their art, culture, and understanding of the universe would be far beyond our comprehension. However, even advanced civilizations would face challenges. They might struggle with existential questions about the meaning of life or the nature of reality. They might face threats from unknown forces in the universe. Section 7. The challenges of advanced civilization. Reaching Type 4 or 5 would not be easy. Civilizations might face many dangers on their journey. They might destroy themselves through war or environmental destruction. They might encounter hostile alien civilizations. Even if they survive these challenges, there are other problems. How do you govern a civilization that spans galaxies? How do you deal with the ethical implications of having godlike power? These are questions that we can only begin to imagine. However, the challenges of advanced civilization are also opportunities. They force us to rethink our place in the universe. They push us to develop our technology and our understanding of ourselves. Section 8. Our future among the stars. We are at a crossroads in our history. We can choose to stay on Earth and risk extinction, or we can choose to venture into the stars and become a multiplanetary species. The choice is ours. The Kardashev scale shows us that we are just at the beginning of our journey. There are incredible possibilities ahead of us if we can work together and overcome the challenges we face. The universe is vast and full of wonder. It's up to us to explore it. Section 9. The unending quest. The quest to understand our place in the universe is ongoing. The Kardashev scale is just one way to think about the future. It reminds us that there are always new horizons to explore. As we continue to learn and grow, who knows what we might discover? Maybe one day we will be the ones to build Dyson spheres and travel between universes, or maybe we will find something even more amazing. The future is full of possibilities. Keep looking up at the stars and never stop asking questions. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be uncovered.